guys, come on in. Monday modification madness is supposed to be happening, but Painting and I aren't exactly seeing things eye to eye today. I tried 3 times this morning, and all 3 times I had an interruption of some sort that I had to actually stop and either answer the door or answer the phone, or yeah, it just wasn't working. So here we go. Let's see if we can do something, make something pretty. So this is Liquatex greenish blue, and this is Folk Art Apricot. And we're going to swipe black, which I just spilled all over my table. So we're going to pick it up off the table. And here we go, my friends. Went to the beach today with my mom and my daughter and my granddaughter. It was so much fun. The kind of the beach we go to is sort of half the way between my mom's house. So it's about 15 minutes for both of us in either direction, and it's perfect. It's like, hey, meet us at such and such, and boom, we're all there within 15 minutes. And yeah, it's awesome. It's nice to have all these amenities like so close, and it's a kind of a good way to just keep us all together. All right, let's give this a second and then see if we can maybe make something pretty out of it. I'll just move some paint around while we're waiting. Okay, we're going to dump that blue right off that corner, and then we're going to come back. Right to there. All right, so we have lots of lines that we can modify with. And composition is just so I don't mind modifying it. The whole point of modifying for me was to try to kind of make something out of nothing. So here we go. Here's my favorite modifying tool, my plastic kebab stick. Just kind of want to take a little bit of paint away from here though. Let's just pick this up. I have so much base paint on my spinner. All right, let's just do a quick cleanup here and into the cup for the next color base coat. Perfect. Okay guys, now we're just gonna, we're gonna give it a bit of a spin because I got paint on the edge, so we'll just spin it off. Okay, let's start. So we're just gonna take our kebab stick and we're gonna go in and we're just gonna make some lines. So if you hold your stick on a bit of an angle, it makes a thicker line. Hold it straight up, you get a thinner line. And that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go in and take this apart a little bit, not tons, so you can make little tails. Like that. So as you can see, it already gives it a different feel. I just have to wash my hands, guys. Everything, my hands are so sticky and wet. All right, that's a bit better. That's it. We're just going to go in and just keep making little lines and little adjustments here and there. They don't have to be huge, or they can be as big as you want. It is entirely your piece. So as you can see, the more little lines you make, the more intricate details appear, and it adds more visual interest to your piece. We're going to go in there. So that time I left the paint on, so it made sort of these cool little flower stamens, as you can see. Usually I take the paint off, but sometimes it's good to leave the paint on. And this is a nice contrasting line, so as you can see, you can really see your pattern because you're going through like a dark blue into kind of this soft gray color. So the more contrasting lines you have, the better for modifying, to be able to actually see the details of what you're doing. And that's it. We are just going to keep working this piece just like that. We're going to add a few little dots along the way, and we're going to probably take away a few little dots. You never know. This is pretty. I don't really want to mess around too much with that. You're going to take the round end of your skewer and gently place it into your paint and swirl it around while lifting up at the same time. I'm only going to the right on this piece. You can go to the right and the left. You can push the paint in. If you want this in tighter, then push it right in with your stick. And same thing, lift and swirl. And I think I say this almost every time. If your little curly cues aren't holding, guys, come back like 10-15 minutes later and give them another twist. It's pretty versatile. It stays wet for quite a while, and yeah, you can go back in and just kind of readjust things and tighten them up. Don't be afraid to like really give your paint a good push and just completely move it around. I want to do something in here. I just don't really know what to do. I've been on this kind of like a compositional blank lately. I don't like anything I've poured. Well, I like my black pieces that I've done, but even them are few and far between. We might just tighten some of these up and add a few little dots, and that might be it. That might be my Modification Madness Monday piece. I'm happy with it. It's not amazing, but it's okay. It's all right. Same as all these little cells, you know what? You can just go in, you can pull some of these down. Just change the shapes. Okay, and then we're going to go in, we're going to take some little dots. Because this piece is quite dark, I think I'm just going to make my dots in white. You can use any color. You can go back in with colors that you have already on the piece. You could add sky blue, pink. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to add some white. And probably not a lot of it. Just little details. Oh, let's add some green dots. Let's just walk on the wild side, you guys. So this is just my normal everyday paint. Bloom paint. Can't really see that, can you? Oh wait, let's find white. Let's be more aggressive. I have paint all over my hands tonight. I have two different whites on the table. One is Cellmix and one is white satin enamel, and I'm not 100% sure of which is which, but I'm pretty sure that that white is Cellmix. Okay, next thing to white is pale blue. I could go back in with my base coat if you wanted to, but let's just keep the paint clean. Yeah, that's better. All right, my friends, I think I'm going to love you and leave you right there. You could keep going on this, guys. It's just kind of a little fun project to do on a Monday night. I don't even remember how it started, but it's fun. Keeps me entertained and out of the living room watching television. And it's fun to hang out and chill with you guys for 20 minutes. So that's it. I'm probably, like I said, I'm going to love you and leave you here as I continue making little curls and embellishments. That's how easy it is, guys. It's not difficult once you have your consistency down, which is key. The rest is easy peasy, my friends. Easy peasy. Let's just pull these in a bit. All right, I'm going to bring you down for a closer look. And then I'm going to tidy up. All right, guys. That's how easy that was. Look at these colors. They're pretty strong and bold. And I apologize for the glare, but it's kind of that time of the night. So as you can see, we have lots of little embellished areas and nice, clean, crispy lines. And that's it. Consistency is your key, absolutely. And the rest, you know what? Just play with it. Don't be afraid to mess about with it. And, you know, worst case scenario, you hate it. You scrape it into a cup that looks like that, and we start again later. All right, my friends, we're happy and stay safe. We'll see everybody really, really soon. Thanks for joining me, you guys, on this Monday Modification Madness night. It was fun as always. Bye for now, guys.